Good morning. Again. I'm back. I'm still playing Blueprints. Sorry, my cables are kind of tangled up here. Yesterday I played day 5 and day 6, and day 6 was pretty wild. If you want to go watch it on YouTube, if you've already played, there's some major spoiler stuff that's now happening. So, but hi, I'm Emma. If you haven't been around before, I host a video game podcast called Let Me Be Your Game Guide with my friends Rylan and Sean. And when we're not doing podcast stuff, we are playing video games. And this is what I'm doing right now. If you're interested, we do have our next episode releases on Tuesday on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and YouTube. It's just audio on YouTube, but you can listen to it there. It's part 2 of Toem. And if you're a free member of our Patreon at patreon.com/letmebeyourgg, you'll get that episode early. It posts today once I'm done streaming because I forgot to schedule it, but it will be up today. Yeah, it's just a good time. And we are... What's next after Toem? Oh, we have Keep Driving. That's just go check out Keep Driving. It's kind of hard to explain. And then after that, the game we're playing right now is called This Bed We Made. And going from playing Blueprints to that, they're both kind of like mystery. I don't know. It's fun. Anyways, okay, so we're doing day 7 on Blueprints. Let me get my shit out of the way. There we go. But, yeah, so there's only a couple goals that I have for this stream. The first thing I'm going to do, because during day 6, I opened the garage and was able to get that, access to the shed. And then I think we did find possibly the gate code for that little orchard, that apple orchard over by my tent. So I think I'm gonna do that first. So otherwise, main goals are just just finding new rooms, probably. I'd love to find the library again, because I requested that the pump room book get checked out, and I ended in the pump room. Okay. I for some reason forgot you started with 50 steps, and I was like, wow. Okay, so we're gonna start by leaving. I don't know if this is yes, because this gate is open. The west path. Okay. So, let's just start by... I do lose a handful of steps right here in the beginning. We're experimenting to see how helpful this is. Okay. I don't want to trade items. Let's do the shelter. I don't know what it looks like down there. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in. Ooh. Creepy. Creepy. Okay. Oh, there's a computer. Time lock safe. God, the music in this game is so fucking scary. Sometimes. Okay. Let's jump into day 7. And... oops. And everyone's like, take screenshots. I don't wanna. I'm just not a screenshot girly. Well, and I'm recording these streams so I can just go back. Okay. Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network frame. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. What the hell does that mean? Interesting. Okay. This is a weird, out of place painting. Water. Okay, let's check out the terminal. It's a bomb shelter. Oh. I don't know what the date is today. How do I know? Oh no. Let's take a measurement. That's not bad. With my limited knowledge of radiation, doesn't seem bad. Okay. Oh, nothing new. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how I know what date it is. Oh, I wonder if the letter I received has the date on it and then I can do math. Well, I know that I'm going to play many, many more days, so I'm not super worried about not figuring that out today. But I think as a goal, I'm going to write figure out current date. Investigate apple orchard. Pray for library. Those are our goals for this stream. It would be cool if we could get them all just right in the beginning here. I'm not going to go inside yet, though, because I do want to jet over. Oh, and I found out I can move faster. Okay. Let's go take a gander. Oh my god, it's so nice to be able to move fast. I can't believe it took me 6 days to figure that out. There's my little campsite. I think the apples are back here. Yes. Okay, so we are going to try. Oh, what is it? Let's see. 1 oops. 2 8. Yes. Cool. Okay. Ooh. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Cool. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna start with 70 steps. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, is this like a sundial? I think it is. I don't know how sundials work. Okay. Gardener's logbook. When I first came onto the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula. Let's just write down Robert's name. Robert Nogula. Groundskeeper. Okay. Among my many commissioned duties, I've been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west ground has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wing. Oh, interesting. Okay. So the terrace, patio, veranda, morning room. Oh, that sounds cool. Morning room, greenhouse, and secret. What did I just write? Secret garden. Only draftable on perimeter. Okay. Whoa. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both east and west wings of the house, and while I would prefer a full survey of the 45 spots on the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil capacity to support crop growth and minimize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. It suspected the room position was a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom from a greenhouse. Okay, so that's good to know. So I'm not going to do a note of this right now, but I am going to, because it would probably take too long and that's boring to watch. But what I will do is just do a quick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just, let's see. I actually did a pretty good job. We'll just mark off this little area and I'll come back to it. Okay. Interesting. Oops. And then we gotta turn that off. This is the results. Okay. We'll come back for that later. Okay, smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as most every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, those renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found along the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Okay. That's one of the angels that you see in whatever it's called in the chapel. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel Rhina. Ooh, okay. So this would be our gardener. Gardener, angel is Rhina. And let's see what she was. I think she was on day 2. No. Let's just go to big notes here. Yeah, I just clicked on the wrong. So our gardener is number 1. So she is, 1. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listened to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rhina's depiction in the chapel. Yes, okay. Cool. Learned quite a bit on this just first little introduction. Cool. Yeah, and this is just, I guess, I need to just be prepared. My next run's probably going to be fairly long because I'm gonna get extra steps now. I really used a lot of steps doing this though, so that might mean that this initial run is going to be shorter. That was a lot of steps wasted. Or not wasted. That wasn't a waste. We did a good job. Okay. No date on that. I wonder if this is just common knowledge that I'm supposed to know that I've forgotten. Regardless, let's get going. Okay. I want resources, and I want them now. Okay, the other two boxes are true. The other two boxes are blue. The other two boxes are empty. I believe that means it's in the black box because the other two boxes are blue is a lie. So that's one lie. The other two boxes are true is also a lie because this is not true. Meaning this has to be the truth saying the other two boxes are empty. So let's go ahead and open up the black box. Take our winnings and get out of here. Okay, so while I love the idea of the den, I think I'm gonna go Nook because it gives us a key and it shoots us out to the edge. I tend to stay in, I like to be in the middle because I always feel like I'm gonna hit a dead end when I'm on the edge, or it's more likely at least. But and we're just gonna keep an eye out for anything that can tell us what the date is. Okay. Well, I could go for the den here. That would be nice. I think I actually will, but we have to remember that we'll be getting the 4th star the next time that we do the observatory. And that means that we get +1 gem. Okay, so we get a gem the next time we create the observatory. I need to write down the other. I think I only made it to like 11. And then I ran out of room and I was like, I don't care about this. But we're nowhere near needing that, so. Okay. So, oh, and we investigated the apple orchard, so we can cross that off. And let's do the den. Okay, so I've been playing for a while and it shows that I'm a little bit past 10. It moves pretty slowly, so gosh, I wonder how many hours I've run. Interesting. So yeah, we can get time in here. I just don't know if we can get the date. I don't think we can. I think I am going to open this door, but not go in it unless it's like cool. I get some money. Or I can get a gem, but it would kind of cancel out my... Basically, I could make it for free. When I enter this room, I gain 2 steps. So that would also be a wash. Let's do the pantry. And you know what? Let's just get the money. Oh, and a banana. I forget there's usually a banana in here. Or, I mean, a piece of fruit. Banana's not bad. Yeah, I think apples are 2, bananas are 3, and oranges are 5. Okay. Gosh, I always want to go for the commissary because, well, A, you can buy things, but B, it has the with without puzzle that I'm still trying to figure out. It would be nice to do a guest bedroom to do plus 10 steps, but I don't think this is a good spot to do it because I would have to backtrack so far. So I think honestly the commissary makes the most sense. Although the storeroom would be nice as well. Let's do the commissary. Okay. I think this is peak without P. Let's do our other. I should create a separate page that just has all the with withouts. I'll do that after this stream. With without. So we have with peak without P. Got a K. Again, I still don't know what these mean, and I don't know if it changes, like if it's only important for one. I mean, like, if collecting all of these different ones doesn't mean anything, because realistically it's just whichever with without is on the run. I'm not sure. So I can get a magnifying glass. I feel like I might as well do that because I don't know if I'll be able to come back here, so let's just do it. Last time I didn't get the magnifying glass or buy anything that I could. I regretted it, so. Okay. Let's do a spare room. I'm trying to maximize. Okay. Oh, the courtyard is expensive. Oh, but if I choose the chapel, I can ignore the negative effects, which would be pretty cool. Let's do that. Sheltered. That way, if we have to backtrack towards the commissary, then we don't have to worry about it. Here she is, Rhina. We know her name now. Okay. So I think we... Oh, man, let me double check, because sometimes when I come in here, there is money on the ground. But not today. Okay. No, I want to go this way. Because, yeah, let's go up. Well, I don't know. If we went down, we could backtrack through the entrance hall. Let's do that. Let's see how many. Oh, and if I did a... Oh, no, a bedroom would be bad. Corridor would be fine. An observatory would be... Let's just do a corridor. I don't want to spend my gems. Oh, God, that freaked me out. Don't know why. Okay. Well, we've come full circle. Let's see if we can't... the pool. Oh, that would be nice. Because we could get, like, major steps if I got a sauna. Start with 90 steps. Oh, and I forgot for the pump room. Last time I was able to drain most of the water out. Oh, a key. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't know if I actually ever want all the water out of here, but it's cool that I can kind of go down lower. Okay, let's go this way and see if we can get any more stuff. Ooh, okay, do I want to do plus steps or a storeroom? Both are going to dead end, and I just need to decide if I want more steps or more stuff. I think I want more stuff. I think I can get a guest bedroom later. Let's do this. Okay. Get a little bit of cash. Get a little key. Get a little gem. Whoa, that's cool. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Kind of looks like maybe like a mountain, but also like the wrinkles in a sheet. I always think this is a cowboy hat with a spoon on it, but it's not. And then we have Swimbird that I look at every time. Okay. Hopefully we can get a guest room later, but let's see here. Hallway would be nice. Yeah, let's do a hallway. I wouldn't even be mad if we got a guest bedroom right here. The boudoir would be fine. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, we have another key. That's great. Okay. And there are some things in this room that I'm unsure about. Like, we have this. Well, we had one more number from yesterday, which was this Roman numeral, so we could try that. No. We also have this picture here. And, I think I had the magnifying glass the last time I was looking at it. But I wonder if I missed something, like the code was somewhere. No, you can see that it got unwrapped. It's on Christmas, or maybe Christmas Eve. We have like a little shadow there too, I think. Like a man, maybe. Or maybe it's just the trick of the light. That's where the safe goes. Yeah, again, not quite sure what this code could be. I'm thinking it's more than 4. Oh, good morning. I'm thinking it's more than 4 numbers. I don't know how long you've been here. I was not paying attention to the chat, but just as an update on my last run, I opened the garage, so I was able to get like the shelter or whatever it's called, I don't know, on the outside, and then I unlocked the west path, and then I unlocked the little apple orchard this morning. So tomorrow I'm gonna have a shitload of steps. Right now I'm trying to figure out what this code is. I don't think that I know what it is, but I'm just gonna try. Okay, so it was Christmas. Okay. Wow. Well, just kidding. I do know what it is. Whoa. What is this? Okay. I didn't think that this run would be very eventful because I did I used a lot of steps outside. Okay, and this is, oh God. See, this is where you're like, screenshots would be better. Number 4. I'm just gonna take a little note of this. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scallion? It looks like a U, but I would think it's scullion, and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Okay, so I do know that she disappeared. We took notes about that earlier, but whatever this means. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally... Scullion, what a word. Oh, hi, welcome back. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. From Google, a servant assigned the most menial kitchen tasks. That is very specific. But for the love of God, do you not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she fortified everything to further? Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. Wow, this is intense. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Oh, my goodness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Oh, okay, so I actually, not to brag, but it took me 2 tries. But I'd been in this room before and I didn't try the code at all. The first one I tried was the date from the seal that we did last year. And then I tried the Christmas, and that worked. Okay, yeah, so Daniel isn't our dad. Yeah, I don't know. I would assume it's our dad, but again, I don't feel like assuming anything in this game is... Okay. We're just gonna say... Daniel... Dad? Yeah, well, where does it say... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then... Yeah, I'm gonna probably come back and take screenshots or something of this. The line... To see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights is intense. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. It's also, well, I will say, red envelope, but that's not a red note, and it's handwritten. So we're taking this as truth. And it's number 4. Okay. Yeah, and because I used so many steps outside, Pequod. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, for the love of God. I don't know that I have the brain power to fuck around in the pump room today. I also haven't gotten the library yet. I don't really want to go back to the pump room until I've read the book. So let's just do The West Wing. Oh, and we've seen this already. I don't know that I had the magnifying glass. Let's just, I have not. Not yet. Okay, I don't see anything. I don't, well, okay, let's just open this door. Okay, so, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wanted a guest bedroom. So, okay. I think I'm just gonna do a guest bedroom, pop in there, and then keep going. And just get some extra steps. Yes, she is. Okay. We grabbed a few more steps. Onward! Okay. Let's do the billiard room. More math, more math, more math. Let's see if I can remember the rules by memory. Okay. 5. 18. I'm assuming that's minus 10. Let's see if I'm right. That would be 8. And then 10 times 2 is 20. 18 divided by... Oh god, they're going to give us division now. Jesus Christ. 3. Yeah. Okay. 17 minus 15 is 2. Times 20 is 40. Divided by 10 is 4. Yeah, they're not fucking around anymore. Whoa, what is this? Oh, that's nice. So I don't have to worry about any of that. Let me double check I didn't miss anything. No, looks normal. Okay, so bedroom would be bad. A courtyard would be my best option. Ah, I see. Okay. I don't really want to do the courtyard, but I also don't want to backtrack all the way to the chapel, so this is what we choose. Ooh, a metal detector. And 2 gems. Oh, yay. Okay, so that was kind of a wash. We just get our gems back, which is nice. I am to a point too. You don't like the dart math? I can see the dart math getting a little old. Oh, I needed 1 gem to build it? Well, that's just great. Oh, and I forgot. That's because of I upgraded the courtyard last run. Okay. Let's keep going, please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, drawing room is our only option here. I don't like how trapped I'm starting to feel. Okay, there's something. Ooh. Let's see. And I don't think there was a shovel in the commissary, so not gonna have any luck with that. You can take it. Yeah, even though it's plugged in, it's fine. Okay. Well, I could go back through there, but let's just keep going. Into the next. I wanted a sauna. Oh, that would dead end us, but I really wanted a sauna for the next run. I think I'm gonna be dead end. Oh, no. So, because I unlocked the apple orchard, I'm gonna start with 20. I went to the pump room. That was the last room I went to during my last run. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. I always forget about redrawing. Yeah. So the pump room, I was able to remove a lot of the water from the pool room. I don't know. I didn't really know what I was doing. But then I also went to the library and I requested the pump room book. So I kind of want to hold off on doing the pump room. Yeah. But the pump room would allow me to keep going. But if I chose the sauna, then I think I would start with 90 steps in my next run, which would be crazy. Let's just keep going. I have 30 steps left. I'm okay with starting with 70 steps. Yeah, 90 is a lot. So let's just do the pump room. We'll just saunter on through. Ooh. Let's open this up. Ooh, we got a lockpick, which I will inevitably forget about. Okay, so yeah, the pump room looks the same as it did when I left it. Okay, so I wonder if... I guess maybe I want... Is 1 and 2, are they already full? What would happen if I... Okay, we have that on... I think that's the way I want it to go. And then we want 1. Oh, and is it facing... I think I would want it to go this way. No. No. Yeah, you guys can probably talk about a lot of this game and I will have no idea what you're talking about. Well, phooey. I don't have the brain power for this. We're moving on. Okay, let's use the lockpick. Let's just do that. Okay, we'll use a key. Oh, God. Okay. Let's do a passageway, just for shits. Let's do it. Which way do I want to go? I think I just want to go up. Oh, it's unlocked, too. it's always good to try. Okay. Let's just do a bedroom. Get another key. We got a couple more steps. And, ooh. The secret passage was fun last time, but I think the rumpus room, I could just waste my steps and go back to the commissary. Let's do this. What the hell? Okay. And then the halls worked out pretty good. Let's do... You know what? I kind of want to do the red room just because I won't get punished for it. That might be a bad idea, but we're just gonna... Oh, I can use the lockpick more than once? Oh, I did not know that. Let's do the aquarium. Oh, but I don't want to use a gem. Oh, well that's good to know. Always learning. Okay. I don't want to use my last gem, so let's do the dark room. Let's see if we have different things in here. God, that guy is creepy looking. We already read that little note. We already read this, and that's where we got the code. I actually did not, but I had for the outer room, I took the shelter, so I think that's why I did not lose power. I'm guessing that's a negative effect, is that the power goes out when you come in here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait, why? Ah. Okay. Well, it would have been nice if I did the aquarium, because then I would have the dining room and the aquarium again like that last time. Oh, let's do this. I might be able to backtrack to this. My fish. Oh, here's a question. So, when I went down in the beginning, when I went to the shelter, there was the timed safe. And you have to put in a date and time. And I feel dumb, but I don't know what the current date is. Should I know that, and did I just forget? Or do I have to find that information? Ooh. I can figure it out. Okay, I figured, okay, I will just keep an eye out for it. I kind of forgot that's what I was doing, so I haven't been, but I will keep an eye out for next time. Okay, this might be nice because it would start me with 3. Again, it would kind of stop my run though. I do have I can go back to the passageway though, so when I freeze my accounts... Oh yeah, that would be tough. Will not reset at the end of the day. So, will I still be able to gain money and gems? It's just whatever I end on, that's what carries over to the next day, or does it freeze it at what I have now? Okay, so it would be like, this is it. Okay, so that would be like a really good last room. What if I create it and I don't go inside? Oh, let's do the locker room. I'm gonna have to backtrack anyways. Let's just do... Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Well, I could also do the closet. Unless... Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay. Maybe I'll just do a closet. No, let's do a locker room. Let's spread out some keys. I don't think I've been in here either, so... There's something in here. Okay. Not seeing anything too crazy. Ooh, I wanted the library. Thing is, my book might not be here yet. I think it said like 1 to 2 days, so... Does that mean my book's here? Is this my book? Yes! Yes! Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's learn. Oh, in the dining room! Oh, I can go back for food now. Interesting. Paul Withers and Jean Ribbon. Uh-oh, I'm kind of running out of room on my notes. This was my to-do list. Oh, and we got the library. I'm just gonna erase this so I have more room. Because we did these things. Oh my god. Let's figure out what today is. But first... Oh, is it gonna be on X? Whoa! Yay! It was kismet. Well, checked everything off my list for this run. Here we go. Okay, so... The day 7 date is November 13th, 19. Actually, I guess I don't know if it's 19. We just know it's 93. I would assume it's 1993, but again. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Oh. Well, we can always try it out, and if it ends up being wrong, then we'll know. I think I checked it out yesterday. So it's either the 13th or the 14th today. I would love for the magnifying glass to get out of the way now. Okay, so let's just do pump room book. So it was checked out by Jean. I don't think that's important. Pool Series 8. Water level indicator, the source labels, the selection buttons, whether you're using a single tank system or array of pumps, water control panel, blah, 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 blah. Press a button. A source if its corresponding button is selected. Okay. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with the source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow. Oh, so it sounds like you press the button first, then you choose which way it goes. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. And then you need to... Okay, we did know that part. Quick start guide. Use water control panel to select the water source. Use the pump lever to set the water flow direction. Okay, well, I guess we didn't learn a ton. I was hoping to learn more about the overflow, but at least I was doing this backwards. I was using the pump levers, and then I was pushing the button. So, okay, it's been kind of helpful. Pump room 1 would be choose source. I doubt I'll forget this, but I'll just write it down just in case. I know. It was a little bit of a scam, but that's okay. Whoa. On the pumps. Okay. Well, it was short, but I at least got the date, so I'm not going to complain about that. I think we already know about reading. Just double check up here, make sure there's nothing I need to look at. That was... Yeah, okay. Well, great. I'm very close to the dining room. I could just backtrack to the dining room real quick. Can't remember. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna get as much as I did last time because I don't have the aquarium. But we get a nice little... Yay! Oh, plus additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house. Oh, I guess so, depending on the meal you get. I don't have a showroom. So we just got lucky that it was fish and I had the aquarium. That's crazy. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, I see. Well, I ate it already. Too late. Again, I'm learning. Okay. I'm thinking I am going to go back through the library. Well, or I could try and backtrack to the passageway. Oh, I have so many options now. Okay. Let's just see what I can get through the library and see if I can just keep moving forward. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Yeah, because I do not have very many keys. Oh, and then there's the showroom. Okay, so, oh, we do not want to go in the weight room. That would be terrible. Luxury items for sale, but I only have 4 coins, so I feel like that wouldn't be that good. Sort of, yeah. I know, the showroom. Oh, you're right. I do. Yep. So I think that was my 3rd red room. So from now on, let's just see what this is. Oh, I don't want to use that right now. Oh, wait, I guess I could try lockpicking it. Let's see. No. I don't want to. But yeah, we are good for the key card here. I don't really have a need for that. And that dead ends as well. I don't love any of these. I don't want to use my gems just to... Well, but I haven't been in the office yet, and I don't know... Oh, poo. I have so many steps left. Jesus. Well, I don't really have a need for the utility closet because the darkroom lights are already on. I don't have a gymnasium right now. Let's just do the office because I haven't gotten the office yet. Might regret using my gems, but oh well. I wonder if we've got some clues. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Okay. What the hell? Oh, see, we've got Bridget again. I'm gonna have to make a 2nd page of notes. Please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Court, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Baron, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna write these down real quick. We have... Oops. Flight of the Queen. Oop, didn't give myself enough space. Fall of the Lord. Passing barons and herring of the major. The major. Possibly hearings. I know. Yeah, it goes back and forth. Oops. What is this one? March of the Count. I think I said March of the Count. Yeah, I switch back and forth between oopsies. Cursive and all caps. There's no rhyme or reason. Okay. All right, we got those. And this is Bridget, but it's written normally. What is this? What is this? I don't see cables going anywhere. I'm going to hold off pushing that. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Oh, I had this lever. Don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Interesting. Okay. I found this broken lever. I need a new day 7. I'm just too constrained. Nope. Day 7. Okay. And I'm just gonna come back to write this note. Oh no. Okay. Office note. I'll come back and write that again. Okay. Let's do an upgrade. Let's see what we upgrade. Okay. The boudoir. Chance to permanently enhance the boudoir. Whoa. There's only one choice. Oh God. I mean, I'm leaning towards I'm leaning towards either the 3 apples or the 2 reroll die. I do like the idea of having 2 redraws. But 3 apples, I'm trying to remember. I think apples give you 2 steps, so that essentially is 6 steps, which isn't a ton. I think I am going to go with the die. I already upgraded to have 2 gems in that other room, so I am going to go with the reroll die. I had that one run with like 4, and then I had to throw them all away. This is the upgrade I want. Alright, let's also just take a look. Ooh, let's run payroll. This includes each servant's quarters and maid chambers currently on the estate. Huh. Yeah. I'm surprised that the day after that was so Lucky. I don't know what this does. Let's do it. Okay. Spread gold in estate. Yay. Oh, man. Sorry, staff. I don't care to log into the network right now. Oh, money. Okay, so gotten some helpful clues in this room. Let's just... Ooh. Now I wonder if we use whatever that other code was. What was that? Let's try. This is the only other thing I have. 1213. No. Let's see. Do we have any other clues? Yeah, I'll just start 1111. I, for the life of me, can't remember what game I was playing, but there was a safe in it, and you could unlock it by, I think it was like 1113. So if someone did start brute forcing it, it would actually unlock at 1113. God, what game was I playing? Can't remember. That's not how I unlocked it, but... Okay, let's see. Let's backtrack. Do the boiler room again. Yeah, it was... gosh, what? It's gonna kill me now, not being able to remember what game I was playing, but... Can't do the boiler room. The archives would really fuck me over. Ay, ay, ay. I don't want to do the archives. That was honestly, I was hoping to get the archives as one of my 3 rooms, so I could go in there again. And I feel like the bunk room is only helpful if you have some sort of, gosh, like bonus for creating rooms. However do you mean? Do you mean with the passageway, like way, way down? Oh, yes. Yeah. Sorry. I skimmed your message. Yeah. I haven't been into a bunk room yet, so I think I'm just gonna choose that. And see if there's anything new in here. Oh, this is cute. Huh. Those colors look familiar. I don't know if that's important, but we're just gonna... I wonder if I can do this in a... Oh, nice. Blue. I'm just gonna use the room colors that I've already got saved. Yellow. Oh, fudge. I'll do this later, doesn't matter. Pink. Ooh, I don't have a pink. There we go. Pink. And then a darker pink is over here. Red. And gray. Again, this might mean nothing, but Okay, I'll fill those in later. Oh, but there's a Turtles of Vera. The Trinsdale Mystery. Interesting. If I was... Oh. Oh. Oh no, is anyone taking care of you? Cute, it has a little bunk bed. I guess it does have food and water. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What do we have here? Yeah, I guess so. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he's at camp. Okay, so I have an older brother or sister. I have an older sibling. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Oh my. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Oh, this feels like maybe I'm writing this. Because he's at camp. Because I'm at camp. More fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Whoa. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it, too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside. This magnifying glass is in my way. But I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he's older. He's a crybaby. Okay, so it is an older brother. Oh, today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I would still rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Interesting. Can I go up this? No? Okay. But goodbye, little hammy. So cute. Okay. Let's see. So, I suppose it's time to backtrack to the passageway. There's part of me that wants, yeah. Those colors? Okay, no, I don't know why the colors seem important to me. We're gonna backtrack. Goodbye, all of my steps. Whoa. Oh, I forgot. I spread money out everywhere. I was like, I missed this? Okay. So I could go down from here too. Let's just see what my options are. I haven't been in the veranda before, and I also haven't been in the gymnasium. The veranda would be a dead end. I don't want the freezer yet. And I don't want to use my gems. Although I am about to just be on the outside, which I know you can get a lot of green rooms on the outer edge. Maybe I'll regret this. I don't know. I will not regret this because I got a shovel. And there's something to dig. Cool. I got a key. Nice. Okay. Don't see anything else. Okay. We could just experimentally see what would be here as well. Nice. Okay. I guess we can create a code check and just leave it. If I want to end my run that way. I'll just create the code check and leave it there. Hopefully I have enough steps to make it back. I'm not going to go in yet though. Okay, so we are back to the passageway. We want... Let's just see about going this way. No. Not wasting a key going that way yet. But we will go this way. Oh, God. No. Ay, ay, ay. I guess I might as well do a closet. I don't need this. I can't do that. Maybe I'll get a cool item. Well, I did want to see... The only reason I want to go to the utility closet is because the colors, I can't remember what the colors are on the VAC, and I don't know if they have to do with these colors, but I will get a utility closet later when I actually need one. So let's do closet. And then maybe check something. Oh. Not the worst. I guess we'll just go this way. The laboratory. Oh, phooey. Let me just... Bye-bye. Okay, anyways. I don't want the lavatory. I could do the wine cellar. It would be really nice to have a freezer now, because I have so much stuff. Or to me, it seems like so much stuff. The wine cellar might have a dig spot. And it does. Oh, and it must have. Hmm. So because I have so many steps left, what I could do is I could go back to the commissary. Oh, in the weight room. Yeah, I could. I was gonna see, because yeah, if I went, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps to get to the commissary to buy something that I might want. To check it, but I don't know. I think I have enough items that would be good to. I don't know. I want to be able to find these items too if I don't get a code check again. I think the metal detector is something that I don't really care for. I guess it did just save me. I have 31 steps right now. I could go. Okay. I think what I want to do is I want to go up to the weight room, see if I can get a freeze. If I can't, then go back down to the commissary. I did spread out money throughout all these rooms, so I'm probably missing money. Also might be cool to go back to the courtyard. I just have so many steps. Well, let's go. Let's just go to the courtyard. Which way am I going? I forgot. Is it this way? Yeah. Let's just see. Oh, and you know what? We're back in the pump room and we kind of know how it works. I want to see if the, Oops. No. God, because you really have to think about... The fountain, the reservoir, the aquarium, the pool, the greenhouse, the kitchen. I wasn't seeing anything very cool on the pool. So let's see. Is that what we want to do? Oh, that's the wrong one. Oops. And then... So yeah, what if we took water out of the fountain? And put it in... Oops. And then we could put 3 more in the pool. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh wait, yes, that is what we wanted. the fountain again. I don't know what is in the fountain, but... or even what the fountain is. And then we have the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is this one. Let's, okay, hit the kitchen. Put one more thing of water in the kitchen. Now the fountain's completely empty. I think I understand the pump room now. Interesting. Okay. I don't think the reservoir will ever be able to be completely empty, but I guess I'm just gonna leave. Is it in the driveway? Interesting. Okay, well that's cool. We can just start and check that out at the beginning of a new day, I guess. Okay. So, shit, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to the courtyard. Oh, there's a dig spot. Nice. A brick. Well... okay. I'm already back here. I might as well go to the commissary. Yeah. Yeah, we at least understand the pump room. Who knew those 3 pages would actually be helpful? Let's see. I don't really remember what you could buy at the commissary, and I just don't give a hoot anymore about this specific run right now. There's money in here. This is kind of why... where is it? Oh, there's a key in here. Oh my god. And there is money in here. Okay. And then we're just gonna saunter in here. Oh. Oh, that was a waste of steps. Whoopsies. I have to be more careful. Why are we beeping? Why are we beeping? What? Oh, there's a key. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have the sledgehammer, the sleeping mask, and the running shoes. I don't know what the running shoes do. Oh, that's gotta be confusing. Do you guys know what the running shoes do? I'm assuming it has something to do with steps. Save steps. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I would want to buy any of these to... I'd rather keep my money. It was worth a try. Oh, and my metal detector was going off because of the other room. Son of a bitch. Okay. Where am I? Let's go up to the weight room. Do I have enough steps? Probably. We're playing fast and loose with the end of this run. Yeah, that's true. I just don't have I don't have a lot of places to spend those steps, so I'd rather save. I would rather save it for the possibility of getting the freezer. Okay. Make sure I am going the right way, right? Yep. Okay. So, we just have this guy. I could go for the sauna. I've never done the furnace before. Yeah, sauna's fine. I'm not mad at it. Got another gem. Ooh. Man, I would actually love to go sit in a sauna right now. Okay. Well, now I think, guess I'm just gonna go to coat check, see if there's anything I want to check in there, but I don't. Eurovision. Why does that sound familiar? What movie is that? What is that? Oh. I think that, I thought they made a movie about that, but it was, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm thinking of. I didn't see it, but it looked really stupid. But yes, Eurovision. I do know what that is. Okay. Alright. Do I want to check anything? Code check with items appear more often. Okay. What do I want to check? The key card was pretty clutch. But if I'm being honest, I kind of want my next run, I want to go to the breaker box. So the lockpick is cool. Magnifying glass is fine. Metal detector's actually been coming in handy. Maybe I'll just throw either. The shovel's cool too. Ay. Let's do the shovel. That'll be fine. And then I think I'm gonna end my run because we are at the end. I don't have to do anything in the sauna to get 20 more steps, right? I just had to go in. Just needed to place it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and end our day. That's funny. I started a whole new thing of notes. I can probably transfer those over and fit them into that other page. Ah, no, cancel. Let's duplicate. Okay. This one's gonna be for my next day. Call it a day. Because it's so dark outside and my ring light is set to like a warm setting, it's making me look like I have like jaundice. Let's see. Oh, that didn't help. That's blinding. I really don't like the other colors. The blue one is also awful. Maybe we're just gonna look a little yellow. That's okay. Okay. Crazy. That was a good one. All right. Let's go ahead and... Oh my god, it's already almost 10 o'clock. That was a long run. Ooh, I have so much to do today. Do I continue? Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna have to... I think for my sanity and getting all of the stuff that I have to do today done, I am gonna end around normal time today, because it's almost 10 and I'm about to have 90 steps in my next run, which, yeah, I think it could be a long run, it could be a short run, I'm not sure, but I think we'll just pick it up again next Saturday or Sunday. Like I've said, I have a video game podcast that I do with my friends Rylan and Sean, and Rylan actually typically is the one streaming on Saturdays, so if he wants to do his normal stream, then he'll stream. He's playing the Thaumaturge right now, but because this is our podcast Twitch, we stream on the same account, so if you want to check his stuff out, the Thaumaturge is kind of like this mystery detective game, and it's really fun, so you can possibly check his stream out if he's streaming next Saturday. If he's not streaming, then you'll see me, and then I always stream on Sundays. That's my morning. So yeah, I think that's about it. If you've joined our Patreon for free, you're going to see a new episode posting today, and if not, our episode posts on Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and thanks for stopping by again. It was fun. So yeah, Quantum, you have probably watched so much of this, you just know so much. All right, but I'm gonna peace out. You guys have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning. It's still morning. It feels like I've been online for a trillion years, but all right. Save and quit. All right. Ta-ta.